Hello everybody and welcome back to a new live stream. Today we will be building hopefully more than just one other leg. I'm gonna hope that we will be building at least another leg, and I'd like to do the waist as well, but you know, if we just happen to get another leg out in 2 hours, it is what it is kind of thing. Just realizing that I forgot one thing. I need a tape measure. Chelsea, would you be able to grab me a tape measure, please? Thank you. Hello, Andrea. How are you doing? Sorry for, the delay in live streaming, but I was busy being at Island Entertainment Expo. It says premiere, but not live? Weird. Chelsea just threw that and it went behind my computer. I will be right back. Alright. Let's get back. I've got the tape measure. Yay, things are back. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to just frickin' jump right into building because I want to try to get at least more. I want to get more than one leg done this live stream. So, let's find G. Which one is G? That's F. I know G is one of these light gray ones. G. So I hope everybody's doing well. I am. I had a great time at the Island Entertainment Expo. I am very tired. But that's okay because that's what happens when you're at a con. You get very tired. Okay, Oh, I'm still on the right leg. Let's flip over. We're going to do left leg. So 29 and 30 now. It's been a relatively good last couple of days. We had some pretty decent weather for the expo, but today we got snow. We got a pretty decent chunk of snow, too. PC 6. This one right here. Still kind of disappointed that both the Musha Gundams have polycaps, but what are you going to do? That will go in like that. And that, right, so. Grab some of my beer. Okay, now we still need some more G parts. $27, $47, and $48. 27. Now, I don't believe I did any panel lining on these parts in the other side. But before I go too far, I'll need to check, just to be on the safe side. And I'm starting to get a little low on this black that I've been using in the last couple of streams, so I went out and got another black. This is what I was looking for. And that is not the same part, so that is not the panel lined part. Cool. No panel lining needed on this one. Good. I didn't want to anyways. Okay, so then this goes on like this, I think. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Now we need H, J, I, and another J. Switching games usually play these days. Plan to play more Western and indie JRPG or indie RPG than Japanese ones. Of course, I will keep playing the JRPGs, but just some less. Well, it's good to, you know, keep things fresh. You kind of want to, like, switch things up every now and then. That way, you know, if you play too much of the same type of game, it's gonna be, it's gonna get old and stale eventually. Hey, just some Timber One the Lake. What do I think of the PS Vita? I wish it got more support than it actually did. I think the Vita was, like, until the Switch came along, it was one of the best handhelds, in my opinion. I would go as far as to say, like, it's way better than the DS or the 3DS or the Game Boy Advance, even. Just as far as what type of games are on it and what type of games I play, which is mostly Japanese games. But it actually has a pretty decent amount of hack and slash games, too. Which is a plus in my book. I think that's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be one of the light gray ones. But let's get the J piece. J. 4. Yeah. I wish the Vita was just had a little bit more support. I wish Sony didn't, like, censor the shit out of everything. I own a Vita. I also own a PlayStation TV so that I can grab gameplay footage of Vita games. Unfortunately, it's not all Vita games, and I know that you can mod it so that it goes past that the thing that blocks certain games from being able to be played on the TV, but I don't want to try to mod the only PlayStation TV that I have and then fuck it up and not be able to record anything at all. Because, like, it's not like I record a shitload of Vita gameplay footage, but I do want to be able to, I do want to be able to have the PlayStation TV available for gathering gameplay footage when I mention Vita versions of games, because it doesn't happen too often, but when I'm doing reviews of games that are available on the Vita, I want to mention it. Because the Vita is such a great console, and it got a bunch of Warriors ports. So, like, it was one way to play home console Warriors games on the go. And if you played on PS4 as well, you would be able to cross-save. That's the words that I'm looking for. This is... need to shave that down a little bit. Just bought one, and jailbroke it. Got some Dynasty Warriors 8 Complete Edition for the PSP emulator. Some good Warriors games for Vita. Well, Warriors Orochi 3 is on there. Oh shit, I need I. Just trying to think. Dynasty Warriors Next is actually like a really good it's a weird like Empire's Light. Where you can still like edit your characters and stuff like that, and you're kind of conquering China, but it's more simplistic, which isn't a bad thing, and like it runs really well on Vita too. So yeah, I definitely recommend Dynasty Warriors Next. There's a Madoka hack and slash on the Vita. I'll need to check that out. What's the title of it? Just because I'm going to have to go looking for that. And there's a little bit of panel I need to do. Bought my 1300 Gunpla kick. Nice. And there we go. And get in there. Get in there. What are the best Warriors games for PSP? Well, you already got Orochi 2, which is one of the better ones, but Dynasty Warriors 6 is on PSP, only in Japan, so you'd need to look up Shinsoku Musou 5 Special. There's also 5 Empires. Madoka Magica Battle Pentagram. Noted. Going to file that away. Undead Knights is a fun PSP hack and slash. Okay, what's next on the docket? I need G45 and 46. Back to the G's. 45 and 46. Dynasty Warriors Special 2? Don't know what that is. Try to get this in. There we go. Dynasty Warriors Volume 2, the first Dynasty Warriors on PSP, and Samurai Warriors State of War are all this weird handheld era of Warriors games where they were smaller stages, and it was almost like a tactics style RPG. But instead of, you would move to a square to try to attack somebody. If you get onto the same square as somebody else, that's where the fight would actually start. And it would take place on a smaller map. And you'd have to kill, 5 25 to 50 enemy foot soldiers or take out a specific officer in order to take over that square. Dynasty Warriors Volume 2 is actually one of the better versions of that type of gameplay. So that and Samurai Warriors State of War. Stay away from the first PSP Dynasty Warriors game. That's not a good time. Okay, I need I again. I-33. Yeah, I had a feeling it was this one, but I didn't want to snip it before. Just in case. I've done that before, where I've snipped off a piece and I didn't need it right away. And that's not a fun situation to be in. Only have Volume 1 on PSP. Oh, I have a few ideas, or have a few ideas for April Fools, just in general. There won't be an April Fool's video this year, because I'm just kind of preoccupied trying to catch up after my hard drive broke, so, you know, I'm still working on the Musou May videos. That's going to be taking some time. But in the future, I do want to do more April Fool's videos. I've only done the one so far where I reviewed the Dead or Alive movie as if it were a game. Which, I'm actually really proud of that video. If you get a chance, go check that video out. Drive Girls is still one of the hack and slash stuck on the Vita. I actually just picked that up at the convention that happened this weekend. I got it for $40, I think. Which isn't like an insane deal, but it's not bad. I haven't played it yet. But I only spent $60 on stuff at the convention. I had to pay $20 for a signature from John Bentley. So I've got my copy of Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, signed by the voice of Nick Fury. And then I bought Drive Girls, and that was all I bought over the whole weekend. Forgot to panel line the sides of this foot here. Yeah, I would go into detail about why you shouldn't play the first volume of Dynasty Warriors on PSP, but just don't. I'll do a video on it eventually, but just don't. Okay, Grab some chips. Right here. I-10. Let's do a double snip on this one, because it's going to be... No, wait, it's not going to be. Why am I doing a double snip? I am going to panel line it, though, just in case. Because I think, depending on the way that I show it, like, that's the part that I'm currently working on. So it could be visible. Come on, just get off. You know, I thought I was running low on black, but it seems like this one's not doing too bad, so I might not need the new one this live stream. But I imagine I would need it before I finish the build. Excuse me. Now, H6. This one? Yeah, let's double snip this one. So now, thanks to IEX, I was able to get a second Koei Tecmo game autographed. The first being Spike Spencer signed my copy of Dynasty Warriors 7 on 360. He was the voice of Guan Suo. He also did the voice of Shinji from Evangelion. Okay, now we have some of the plated parts coming up. I need this one. I've been doing my best to keep the plated parts in the whoop. Vengeful Mosquito. I usually do clean up my nubs, but just for the sake of a live stream, I don't want to take up too much time. Because I would like these done by Musou May, so I can include them in the videos. In the background, at least. But that's why I tend to do, like, this double snip. Oh, I want that Musou Gundam kit. I think they have a Yukimura one as well. I could be wrong, though. Speaking of indie RPGs, since I mentioned this before, the one I want to try the most right now is Edge of Eternity. The physical is really hard to find. I still haven't seen a physical in person yet. Okay, I need H and B. I'm gonna slide my D back in the condom. H is this one. H1. Double snip. Oh, they did an Oda and a Shingen? I saw a Frame Arms Shingen at Great Hobbies here. But he's like $80. Which, right now, I'm relegating my Gunpla purchases to only... I'm only buying high-grade kits just because they're cheap. And, like, I just really, really want to save up and get the PS5 as soon as possible. Which is tough, you know. But that's my main goal right now, is to get a PS5. And B19 up here. And then once I get a PS5, I'm planning to upgrade the stream setup. You know, get a better webcam. Get a stream deck, I think is what they're called, so that I don't need to hotkey anything on my keyboard. This way. Use AliExpress for rare kits? I'll need to take a look at that. I've never used AliExpress before. Alright. Let's grab that other B while it's still on top here. Hopefully this foot and leg come together faster than the last one because... you know, I'm already kind of used to the way that this builds up. Because, what, we only have, like, a couple more weeks left of, live streams before... Oh, excuse me. Musou May is upon us. So, maybe these next few live builds will be a little bit longer than usual. So that I can get this guy built before Musou May actually happens. Or, you know, it's not too bad if we are live streaming the build into May, I guess. And get in there. There we go. All right. Next page. Let's get rid of these nubs. Oh, excuse me. I just hope that we get another Dynasty Warriors Gundam eventually. that being said, I forget what it's called. The new Gundam hero shooter. That game looks really good, in my opinion. I don't know what most Gundam fans are thinking, but I'm thinking that game looks like it's gonna be fun. That and One Piece Odyssey. Like, we're getting some pretty good games coming up from series that have had Warriors games. Gundam Evolution, yes. I'm interested to see what the other Gundams and mobile suits are going to be like. Because they did show, I think, 00 at the end of the latest gameplay trailer. I could not get into Battle Operation. I found it very clunky, and, you know, I'm not looking for a simulator type game. And that's kind of what Battle Operation felt like, to me, anyways. I feel like, Evolution, I'm going to be able to just jump into it without needing to, like, figure out the gameplay mechanics too much. You know, yes, I am going to need to figure out the pros and cons of each character. Well, I'm cool with only 4 Gundams. Like, it's a hero-based shooter. You don't want to put so many characters into the game right away. I imagine we'll have DLC for it if it's popular enough. Okay. So there's the foot done. So far, anyways. Okay. G. That's F. I. G? G. I wasn't really a big fan of Unicorn, though Seed does have some really nice looking mobile suits. Oop. Yeah, I watched Seed not too long ago. I need to rewatch Unicorn, though, because I don't think I watched it, like, all in one sitting kind of thing. I flipped back and forth between it and something else, and I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I wasn't really super sold on Unicorn. And Seed was okay. It wasn't, like, offensive in any way. Yeah, we're getting a lot of Gundam stuff coming down the pipe, which is... that's good in my books. Like, even the worst parts of Gundam aren't too bad. Like, I'll watch some of the worst Gundams that I've seen. Excuse me. Like, trying to think, what's the worst thing that I've seen? I need to rewatch the Three Kingdoms ones. Oh, Iron-Blooded Orphans is my favorite so far. From a story perspective. I'm not a huge fan of the mobile suit designs. Barbados is like the only one that I found to be memorable. Oh shit, we have to cut this motherfucker now. I need 13 millimeters. And that's 12. That's 13. Where's the scissors? Alright, Andrea, have a good one. Thanks for coming out. Twilight Axis. I'll need to check it out eventually. I do want to experience more Gundam. I am... whoop, there goes the tape measure. I am very limited on my Gundam knowledge. So I do want to experience more of it. Oh. Like, I've only watched, the original Mobile Suit Gundam, Zeta, Wing, all of Iron-Blooded Orphans, Char's Counterattack, Unicorn. 20G? Yes. G22. Probably need 23 as well. Yeah, eventually. I'm gonna just keep going by the instructions for now. 16 and 24. And here's 24. $16. In here. Gotta make sure I don't snip something important. you're gonna go in here. Just like that. And we need a PC-20. There you go. Double Zeta and Victory are your two favorites, other than Seed Destiny. Those are all Gundam shows that I have not seen. Double Zeta, Victory, Seed Destiny. I've seen Seed. I haven't seen Destiny. I kind of want to see Stardust Crusaders, is it? That's one that I like a lot of the Gundam kits from it. Even though I only have one kit so far, I like the mobile suits. I like the mobile suits. That's a better way of wording it. And slide that in there. Grab some more chips. Oh, shit. This next part is an absolute pain. I need 44. Stardust Memory. That's it. I don't know why I said Stardust Crusade. There must be something else that I'm thinking of with that title. That almost sounds like a JoJo thing. Victory is known as the Darkest series. F-A-I. There we go. And I-37. This guy right here. This motherfucker. Did I panel line the sides of these? I did not on the first one, so I'm not going to do it on the second one. Okay. So I was correct that it was JoJo. I was wrong that it was Gundam. Alright. Now we need 21 millimeters of this thing. Okay, now. $21. And we're gonna need 2. Ooh, jeez. Don't lose this. There we go. Leave that up here. I think this is the only other time I'm going to need it for the legs. This is a pain in the behind. And get them both in. Slide that in. Slide that in. Shit. I was supposed to... Son of a bitch. Take that out. I think the last time I used this to, like, squeeze it and just kind of stuff it in there. Come on, you son of a bitch. I've downloaded Action Time Manon, actually. I haven't played it yet, but it's on my phone. Oh, you son of a bitch. Let's try the other side. The other side isn't as frayed. But it could get quite frayed. Oh, there we go. It's in. Whew. Okay, now. Don't need... Oh, no, I do need one more piece in here before I do anything else. It's from I. That's not I. Oh, God. I-7. Right here. And this goes... right here. And slide that in there. There we go. Like a fucking glove. Oh shit, I don't think I put this in right. Motherfuck! Pay attention to the goddamn instructions, Chris. I definitely did not put this in correct, but I'm gonna try to just kind of slide it out. And slide it back in. Without having to take this completely apart. Oh, I might have to actually take it completely apart. Maybe? No! Fuck yeah! Fuck you, instructions. That calls for a chip. G is all I need. Oh, no, wait. I need I-16. Oh, one thing that was at the convention that I was slightly tempted on, but was a little out of my price range, was a model kit of the white base. Which, first of all, it was out of my price range. Second of all, out of my space range. I don't have space for a fucking white base in the collection anywhere. It would be fucking awesome. Okay, come on. Don't do this. There we go. And we need G. Need both of these. And G20. I'm actually quite hungry. And this goes in. Like that. And there. And right there. Beautiful. Perfect. So yeah, I think we're making some pretty decent time on this one. I hope. Oh, we're an hour into the stream. God. Well, that's good news for me. That means I might have the energy to stream for long enough to do the whole leg and the waist. Oop. Oh, I forgot to panel line this. This is one thing that I really like about using the Gundam markers, is you don't have to be very accurate in any way. Hello, lazy guy. Clever name. I'm doing pretty good. Had a nice, relaxing day. Oh, excuse me. After the Island Entertainment Expo. It was a lot of fun. How are you doing? I hope your day is going well. $31. I hate how many freaking nubs are on this thing. There we go. I'm going to do this the lazy way. Perfect. H9. H was the blue, like the lighter blue, right? Yes. H9. There you are. Seriously can't wait to finish this kit. Like, it's gonna look so good. You can't see it, and it's gonna be hard to show on the live stream without messing up my camera angle and everything, but I recently set up all of the Dynasty Warriors and Musou stuff over right beside my workstation, and first of all, I didn't realize how many Warriors games I had until I put them all in one spot. It's a lot. But having Musha and Musha Mark II standing next to each other is going to be a really cool sight inside this collection. I do need to get more shelving, because, you know, there are some games that aren't in with the actual collection, like, some of them are sitting on top of one another. And this should go right there. Perfect. Oh wait, I need D30. Gotta grab my D again. There's my nippers. Yeah, I feel you there. I have those sluggish days quite frequently, unfortunately. But 'tis the way of life. And let's put this back away. Keep it protected. These metallic parts, I swear they're going to be the death of me. You know, they're not too bad when they're plated and undergated in a really good way, but this is like the early days of undergating, so it's not really the most fun. Let's align the rest of this so that we can put that gold piece on. There we go. I don't really have plans yet to play Gundam Battle Alliance, at least not on the channel. Maybe eventually. I'm not really planning to pick it up anytime soon because I've got a lot of other things on the go. But One Piece Odyssey is on my watch list, so I'm gonna try to see if I can get a review code for that game so that I can you know, review it in a timely manner. But that does look like something right up my alley. Both of them do, but... kind of need to pick and choose my battles right now. Okay. Going back to I. Whoop. And PC 15. Right here. Did I panel line any of this? No, I didn't. Good. You know, it probably wouldn't have been a terrible idea to panel line it, but you're rarely going to see that part. One Piece Odyssey just looks like it's going to be one of those games that if I don't play it and review it, I'm going to be disappointed. Like, I have a hard time finding time to play games for fun. Most of the time, if I'm playing a game that I'm not recording gameplay footage for, it's usually a Warriors game that I'm working towards 100%ing so that I can talk about certain parts of it in a video. So technically, still playing games for work. So, essentially, if I don't play a game for work, I'm not going to play it. And I hope to eventually get to a point where I can play more games just for fun. Slide that in here. Perfect. And oh, we need H back. H8. Oh wait, double snip this one. And we got some panel lining to do. Goes on there. Gonna panel line that. Actually, it should take. There we go. Perfect. Oh, the new Pokemon game. I am so excited for. I actually really enjoyed Sword and Shield. Like, I'm not really a, like, when I play Pokemon games, I don't really play them to 100% complete them anymore. I just play them to have fun, and I've noticed that it's just more fun without needing to go for that 100% completion. Like, I'll still try to complete the Pokedex and that sort of stuff, but it's not a requirement for me anymore. Wait. Yeah, E is this side. So double snip because the gold plating. Slide that back in. That's pretty much the way that I try to go about playing a Pokemon game, is just to be like, yeah, let's have fun. If I enjoy the game enough, I'll go for a complete dex. Like, I did do that for Sword and Shield before the DLC happened. And I did that for X and Y. Because I actually really enjoyed those games. I had a hard time getting into Sun and Moon. I do want to go back to it, though, because I heard that, like, the story is actually pretty good, and there's no gyms, so it's like this new experience. Go. We need the E again. This one I should be able to sniff pretty close. Right off the runner. No, don't put that away without putting it back in the plastic. How does that look comparatively? Not the greatest. Not the worst. So far, not looking too bad, if I do say so myself. Now we need this guy. Double snip those nubs. Those are some big nubs. Yeah, I've got a 3DS emulator so that I can play it. Because, like, I hate playing handheld games. Because, like, I always find I kink my neck when I'm looking down at, like, the 3DS or the Vita or my phone for too long. So one of these days, I'll play it, and I'll sit down, like, here at my desk to play it. Okay, those are covered up. I don't need to panel line those. Let's grab those D parts. D22. It is also very hard to see what part of the piece that you're clipping off of is actually important. I still haven't played any bit of Legends. Partly because I just haven't had time working on Musou May stuff. But also because, like, usually with a Pokemon game, Chelsea and I get one copy each. Because, you know, we both have our own Switch. And usually, a Pokemon game comes out with 2 different versions. So, it's fairly easy to get one per person. We only got one copy of Arceus, so we kind of have to share. And I've just been way too busy. Well, we've both been pretty busy because of the convention. Chelsea was actually there selling their stuff. I was there as moral support. It was funny to be there and talking to the people shopping at their booth, and then they were like, "Oh, did you do all this?" No. No. I'm not that talented. Right here. Okay. 27. Let's just snip this directly off of the runner. And we'll snip these off. Oh, come on. There we go. God damn it, this piece is so small, and trying to get these undergated nubs. This goes like this. Okay, come on. Fuck you. Get in there. There we go. Okay. That calls for a chip. on. Whip, 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 whip. Hey. Come on. Get in the hole. Okay. Next part. This should be the last of the bitchy parts. A Smash Bros. Warriors would actually be pretty freaking sick. IMHO. There we go. And we need 23 now. Here. Which should be fine to clip this part, but then double snip this part. And that's all of this one that we need. Okay. Slide that back into the packaging and put it away for now. Kind of undergated, but not really. It's the worst undergating I've ever seen. God. There we go. And that slid in pretty good. Alright, now we need eye. All of the samurai-esque parts. I panel-lined these parts already last stream, but I didn't really wipe them off very good. Very good, but what are you gonna do? That goes there. And get the other side. It looks like I forgot some parts as well on the ankle, so I'll get that too. Koei being bought by Nintendo eventually. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know. Nintendo's not as big on buying up the studios like that. Now imagine the fucking left field tactics of fucking Microsoft buying Koei Tecmo. Apple buying Sony would be so weird. I can't see that happening. Like, Sony is a very, very big company. If anything, I feel like they're bigger than, Sorry, just a sec. I feel like they are bigger than Apple at this point. So, if anything, I would see Sony buying Apple. Not the other way around. Okay, number 2. Where should that go? This side. That's not coming off. Oh well. It's a very small piece, so I doubt it's going to be too big of a situation. Huh, I could have swore Sony was bigger than Apple. Just thinking about, you know, how much they do. There we go. E16. Snip. 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 All right. Getting there. Oh shit, this looks like a bad place to snip. It was... Fucker. Yeah, it was the same on the other side. You're probably not going to see it unless you look up close. Alright, now we need to do a sticker. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Yeah. Let's see if I can get this straighter than the first one. That looks good. I'm not usually a big fan of stickers, but these ones are needed. Alright. So there we go. We got another leg down. That only took an hour and a half compared to 2 hours last time. So let's get the decals on. Alright. Now, if I recall correctly, there are no dry rub or dry transfer decals. Which is a good thing for me, anyways. 61. That goes right. Try to get it similar to the way I did the last one. One. That's it for the front. Number 2 on the side here. Actually, let's 5 right there. Just making sure I do this the exact same way that I did it on the other side. And 6 on this side. Oh, Jesus. Gonna need lots of chips for this. Need the carb focus. Yeah, that Avengers game really hit them hard. Seven. God. Two goes on this side. Like this. Yeah, there we go. And then 1 on this side. I haven't had well, I have a newer master grade, the Jin. I haven't opened it up yet. I'm waiting until this kit is done. Excuse me, because I don't like having multiple kits going on at the same time. I was okay doing a couple high grades here and there between streams of this and the Shin Musha Gundam, because I found it wasn't too bad to do like a high grade kit over a couple of days, whereas a master grade kit I do kind of like to kind of come back to it here and there. 31. And I don't mind sticker decals too much. I know they don't look the greatest, but they're easier. That's the, that's the big thing for me. I'm gonna slide that in there. I think I have the Freedom 2.0. I have built a perfect grade. I'm not gonna go grab it. I've decided I'm not gonna grab it. But I have a perfect grade Char's Zaku. That was actually a fun build. Only in the sense that that was my first perfect grade. Trying to think what the most fun build I've had is. Yeah, lazy guy. The guy that's doing the cover of this, Paul, he has a YouTube channel. You should go check him out if you're a really big fan of Dynasty Warriors 4, because he's done a bunch of covers. I haven't downloaded all of his stuff for live streams, but I'm trying to get a good mixture of music for these live streams, so that I can show, try to point here, up here in the corner, the title and the person. 48. Still trying to think of what my favorite build would be. So it's not necessarily something I think of, but I had a Luna Maria Zaku Gunner, the Master Grade, but it fell and broke. And I remember building that Master Grade in one sitting because there's a little bit of a backstory with that one. I had a knockoff Gundam, and it was a 1/44th scale Luna Maria Zaku, but it was piss poor quality. It was I forget the brand. It's some Chinese knockoff brand that actually did have the rights to make Gunpla. It used a bunch of stickers, and still didn't look good. But it was it was almost like the early kits from the 90s. So that was my first Gunpla, and I didn't really like it because it wasn't articulated. The elbows didn't bend. The elbows and the knees didn't bend. The arms could only go up and down, they couldn't go outward. The legs were just attached to, ball joints. Yeah, it just wasn't necessarily the best kit. I eventually painted it with Citadel paints to have a similar look to the way that it should in the anime. But, the main reason why I got it was because I really like Mono Eyes. Like, the Goof is my favorite, Mono Eye, so far anyways. Specifically the Goof Custom. I have, the Crimson Goof Custom, which red is my favorite color, so, like, that's just perfect. But the reason why I picked up the Zaku Gunner, the Luna Maria one, was because red's my favorite color. And it's a Mono Eye. So, two. There we go. So essentially, by the time I had actually gotten into, like, building, oh, looks like the stream is still going. But yeah, by the time it, oh, Destiny has Goofs and Doms? Ooh. You've got me intrigued. I am 100% interested in checking out Destiny now. I was like, if I don't check it out, or if I don't get to watch it, you know, whatever. Because I wasn't really big into Seed. But now you got me interested, if they got more than just the Zakus. But, yeah, so once I started actually getting into building Bandai Gunpla, I found the Master Grade Zaku Gunner. Actually, I've still got it here. Oh. You gonna get caught on shit? But yeah, it fell and the arm broke off. But like this is a great kit. 100% recommend if I'm able to find another Luna Maria Zaku Gunner Master Grade, I'm buying it. Because I want this on display. I did try to fix it. I tried to glue it, and now this part is kind of stuck. So I don't think I'm going to be able to fix it. I am going to try again eventually, maybe with some heavier duty glue or something. I do have some E6000, but yeah, this kit is awesome. And like the amount of detail, the decals, everything about it is amazing, and I love it. But it fell and broke. That's probably one of my favorite kits. I do also have the Wing Zero custom from Endless Waltz, the Master Grade for Ka, and the way that I was building it, it comes with its own stand, so I built it with a pose, like slowly built it onto the stand with a pose, and yeah, I just loved the pose so much that I kept it. Oh. I'll need to look up that kit, because a hot pink Zaku Warrior would be fucking awesome. Okay, 5 goes on the back here. We need to get back into this, because we've been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes now, which isn't too bad. Okay, come on, kid. But yeah, I want to at least finish the waist unit as well tonight. And actually, if we can get the waist unit finished tonight, the next live stream, I can maybe get the head and the arms, and then the next live stream, the backpack and the weapons, and then we'll be done. But we'll see. We'll see how much energy I have, because that's the big thing. If I don't have energy, I'm not going to be staying on stream just for the sake of finishing Gunpla. And 12. And 13 goes on over here. I think that's everything. Just do a double check, make sure. Oh wait, the back. Two goes on the back here. And then 40. Right above here. There we go. Perfect. Apparently the streams keep dying on you. Weird. Alright, well, we got 2 legs done. Boom. Awesome. And I did see we're going to have some dry rubs on the side of the skirting. But that's the only part that's going to have that dry rub. So that's cool. The rest of this is all sticker decals, so that's good. But I gotta try to keep it in mind that this part is going to have a dry rub, because it's better to do the dry rubs while you're building it than to do them after you've built the whole thing. So let's go back. Oh, this right here. All right. So we're going to need F, which, if I remember correctly, is one of these gray ones. That's K. This must be F. Yes. Yeah, I'd love to get the master grade of all the Zaku warriors and gunners. Because, like, they look so cool. F 27 and 28. I only see this going up to 26. Oh. For some reason, they're all the way over here. I like how you can tell that this was built off of the Gundam Mark II runners. Because, like, I built the Master Grade Mark II. Most RP Bandai's. Yeah. And I'm Canadian, so I'll probably be paying like 150. That's the thing, like, that Luna Maria Zaku Gunner, that master grade only cost me like $75 plus tax or something like that. So, like, that was a great deal. But it fucking broke. 25. I would also like to rebuild it with the pour style markers, because like I just found that the pour style Gundam markers just look so much better for panel lining. Okay, actually, let's panel line this first before we do this. I don't know how much of this is going to be visible, but just in case. I have a feeling this back part isn't going to be quite as visible because of, like, this dip here. Something's probably going to go in there, but again, just in case. Oh, it looks like this whole thing is going to be covered. Fucking great. Oh, I just wasted some time. Good. Good. Alright. Grab some chips. I think the most expensive kit I've paid for, it might be my perfect grade. I think that was like $225 or something. It wasn't bad for a perfect grade, but it was an early perfect grade, and you can kind of tell it while you were building it that it didn't have like all of the nuances that good modern kits have. And I would love to build a modern perfect grade. One of these days I will. And until that day comes, okay, we want... go. Perfect. PC7. Right here. And these are going to go flat side out. Yeah, I kind of want the perfect grade strike. I've heard that one is a really good bang for your buck. I think it's like 300 to 350. Which, again, saving up for a PS5 means that no perfect grades. No master grades, even. I'm allowing myself the odd high grade, though. Like the The Crimson Goof was recent. There were a couple of other ones. Oh yeah, I got a Shar's Zagok. Just a high-grade one, like the old one. And then one other older kit, I think. Oh yeah, the high-grade Zaku, like the older kit. Oh, I've heard so many good things about the red frame perfect grade. But, once I get the PlayStation 5, I'm planning to save up and get myself a really good master grade. I might even just rebuy the, Luna Maria Zaku Gunner, because, like I said, I just really liked that kit so much. Alright, now I wonder if we should put these on right away. And then build on top of it. Excuse me. So I'm gonna need I. Oh, I am going to need D. Great. I 35. Probably should have double snipped. Yeah, I should have double snipped this. $42. I'm gonna snip both sides. Right now, it looks like the larger side goes in this here. Yeah, I saw that new Musha, and I really want to get it. If it wasn't for the fact that I spent $100 each on these Mushas, you know, I probably would. Which one's the big one? This one. Okay. A. I think this is the first time we're using anything off of A. A21. And 22. Actually, you know what I might get next for my next kit is probably going to be... I'm probably just going to wait and get the Witch of the Mercury kits, because, like, that new Gundam looks fucking awesome. A Musha wing? That'd be fucking cool. L? What fucking color is L? Oh, of course, you're not going to show me. Oh, it's purple. That's why I haven't used L before. L4. And this one. It looks like something's gonna go here, but it doesn't actually. Is it this one that goes in? Yes. Okay. I need to trim in a little more. Then we'll use this. There. A couple of spots that couldn't get. Well. It's not going on as well as I would have wanted. Oh well, it's gonna stay. I think. Yeah, it's gonna stay. I have a friend that used Canadian Gundam. Oh, shit. I was wrong. That's the whole reason why it wasn't going in properly. Because this was... I'll deal with that later. Okay. But yeah, most of my Gundam kits I just get locally. Got a couple of shops here, Great Hobbies and Comic Hunter that, you know, that's where the majority of my Gundam kits have come from. I've also ordered off of Panda Hobby, and I think I've ordered 1 or 2 off of eBay, but... Oh, don't put that away just yet. But yeah, I personally prefer to go into a shop and just pick a Gundam kit off of the shelf, even if I don't know the series that the kit is from. Sometimes, you know, it's really fun to build a kit that just looks good. Okay, there we go. A 10 and 2. 10. And that was 2? Yeah. Panel line and tab. Yeah, I haven't been buying from Japanese stores, so it won't really affect me. I don't really feel the need to, like, jump and buy any new kits anyways when they first come out. I'm usually pretty patient to wait until we officially get it over here somehow. There we go. Now we got to do the butt flap. F23. A19. Wish I had a little bit more space to work with, just so that runners wouldn't need to hit the mic every so often. L1. Wait. L was the purple. Yeah. to single snip. And where's my marker? There we go. I'm gonna guess these other lines here are not to be panel lined. Or, well, they don't need to be panel lined, I should say. Because they're gonna get covered up. Excuse me. And A20. This right here. I'm gonna set you down because that's giving me anxiety. Marker again. Can barely see the black on this dark blue. This is one part that I enjoy about using the Gundam markers, is that you can just wipe away the excess. Now we need I. Probably this part here. 22? Sure is. Let's double snip this one. Just in case. There we go. Everything is fine. Don't know why they made you put this part in. Anyways. And a 8 and 9. get. Okay, that just goes right on there. Next, we're going to do 9. Then we'll be doing the ones on the side, which means it'll be dry rub time. Go. Alright. Set that aside. Get rid of all the nubs from that. And I think I know which. It's cute, isn't it? Yep. So we're gonna move this out of the way. We need a 24. Both sides. Set that over to the side. Get rid of all of the nubs that are on here. And we're gonna snip off both A24s. Go. Forgot to check. Do we need A for anything else? No. But we do need D. I forgot to put the gold parts on the front. So we'll do that after this. Nice clean cutting board. Cut these off. First of all, I would like to keep this gold Bandai logo for something. Cut straight. That's garbage. Oh, shit. Well, guess we're using this one first. Alright. Where's my tape? I did come relatively prepared for today. Which one does this go on? The third one up. Go. Hopefully this transfers nice and good. Oh, beautiful. A little bit of residue. That's not the most even, but I'll take it. That out. Throw this one out. Alright, time to do the other side. Hey Della, I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well. Just trying to take this build a little slow without going too slow. Really looking forward to Musou May. Building Gundams is not helping with that fact. Okay. And is this going to be good? And perfect. Only a little residue from the tape itself, but overall, perfect. Good. Don't have to deal with that shit again, I think. Are there any dry transfer on the chest? There's one. Then there's one on each shoulder. No, two on each shoulder. No dry transfers on the other parts. So that's good, at least. want to save this gold Bandai one for something. I don't know what I want to use this on, but I want this gold Bandai logo on something. Alright. Let's put these parts on first, and then we'll get all the gold-plated stuff out of the way. This stuff isn't too bad to panel line directly on the runner. All right. 8 and 7. Try to get these nice clean cuts. I'm making Musha Gundam Mark II from Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2. So I've got this much done so far. Still got a little bit of a ways to go before he's done, but we're slowly making progress. I'm gonna set that there. I was just about to throw this out once I was done of this, but I just realized there's 2 more pieces, probably for the arms or the shoulders. It's hard to tell just looking at it. Go. Time for the D. You need 11. Okay. Yeah. Probably should have done this before actually putting it on, but oh well, you live and learn. And then 10. And whoop. Nearly dropped the piece. Okay, come on, work with me. There we go. Switch that. All right. D9. There we go. And come on. Oop, oop. Almost started cutting that at a bad angle. And then D2. Oh, God. And this should go on here. Like that. Looking good so far, if I do say so myself. Now we need E3. Like so. Perfect. Now D8. Hey, Angelo! Welcome to the stream. We are slowly making our way through this build. It feels very slow. But that's okay. Gunpla's supposed to be taken slow. You don't want to rush too many things to get to the end. That is going on wrong. There we go. Perfect. Now that goes in there. Beautiful. So how are you doing, Angelo? Hope you're doing well. And we're gonna start with decals on the waist. There's a couple of ones that we haven't used yet, which is nice. There's only one 14. That goes on right here. $15 probably goes on the other one. Yep. Oh, nice having a day off. That's a beautiful feeling. 62. And that goes on right here. And same with the other side. I'm going to take a wild guess. And 62 also goes on the back, and I am correct. Okay. Now 6 goes... Grab 6 from the bottom here. Make sure I get this right. And 5. And that's all I need for the front. I've got the side done, so now we just need the back. Perfect. 33 goes right at the butt here. 33. Get on there straight. There we go. And then 13 and 12. Back here. We go on here. And then the 62s go on the sides. Oh, come on. And we'll get this one. There we go. Perfect. The waste unit didn't take too long. We're about at the time where I would have finished off the stream last time, but I think I'm actually going to do the chest unit. Oh, I need the I-23. Forgot about that. And before I forget as well, let's put D back in the plastic. I-23. Panel lining in this. There we go. Now we can start the chest, which might be at the beginning. Yes, it is. And I'm not going to touch the backpack. I'm just going to do the chest part. That's it. But first, I'm going to have some chips. Alright. Starting with I. 5. Line that middle part there. And F-15. In there. Oh, excuse me. F-17. Which, to my knowledge, shouldn't need to be panel lined or double snipped. We'll grab this off here. I like how this kind of has a pseudo cockpit. I don't think the Musha Mark 1 had that. Okay, gonna need a couple more from F. 13 and 11. $14. Yeah, it goes on this way. Oh, shit. I need A15 first. This goes on here, and then it goes that way. Beautiful. I'm gonna get this panel lining out of here. And I'm gonna use a Q-tip. Get in there. Go there. Now we need 12 and 10. Again. And this time we need a 16. Probably doesn't matter that I'm double snipping this, but whatever. It's better to be safe than sorry. Speaking of which, let's do panel lining for this. That way it's done before we put on the other part. There we go. Is that all I need to do for this? Yep, and then I need F16. Looks like this part needs to be panel lined. But I don't think any other part of the chest needs to be. PC 18. That's gonna go right in here. Oh, don't jump too far. More F. 19. And 18. Up in there. And this apparently goes in here. There we go. That did the thing that it was supposed to do. I 18. Looks like that D part goes around this, so I'm going to panel line it just in case. Okay. Time for the D parts. Which dropped on the ground earlier, so there we go. D13. It does kind of suck that these parts can't be panel lined. Just the way that they do the plating. I don't know if there's a specific type of ink that will stay on this, but there we go. then 29 and 28. Oh, I didn't need to fucking panel line the vents. And there is no undergating. Great. So hopefully the rest of the chest parts are going to cover up these nub marks. Which, judging by how much that protrudes from the chest, I would say they will. Now, before we go too much further, I want to go back and take a look at the dry transfer decals. Just because I know that there's one on the chest, and I don't remember which part it's on. But I want to catch it before I put it on, that way it's easier to do the decal. So it's whatever part goes here. Oop, there go my glasses. And yeah, that's the only dry transfer on the chest, which is good. So it's right on A12? Nothing goes over A12, so yeah, let's do that now before I forget. Wait. Why are there two? Okay, now I've got questions. Why are there two chests? A12. And then A23. Okay, so there is a part that goes on top. Never mind. So let's actually snip off A23, A12, and A11. Going to kind of make your own panel lines, but just in case, I'm going to panel line it myself, just in case it does make it pop a little bit. Okay. I shouldn't have to do the panel lining there, because that's going to go over top. Yeah. It's really just right here. Right along here. And... did I put this over top? Yes, I did. Oh, I forgot to get... There we go. Oop. Something's not catching properly. There we go. Looks like there's panel lining down the sides here. And now we snip. 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 This is where we panel line the center part. Pretty sure the purple part goes on here, but just in case, this gives it a little bit more oomph. Just like panel lining the under part of the other piece. Go. Actually, no. We're not going to do that. We're not going to put it on. We're going to put on P. Ah. Ooh, P is this pretty one down here. And we're going to cut right here. Okay. You need to go right in the middle. Along here. That looks good. Right there. Where did I put the tape? There we go. Is this going to fit over top? Oh, it is. Perfect. The reveal. God, that looks gorgeous. Oh, man. All right. Now that goes on like that. Roll on back to the beginning. And before we take out the metal plated parts, let's put on these. And that was 2. Which side does 2 go on? This side. No, 2 goes on this side. Read that wrong. And then 3. And on this side. There's another runner done. Now we need A, 14, and 13. Okay, now we get the D parts out again. And I need this 14. Here, I'm gonna guess it's this one because it's on its own. Yes, sir. And again, I'm going to try to get this as straight as possible. Perfection. All right. Now, D35 and 36. And 35 goes on this one, 36 on that one. Undergating. Like, I'm glad they did it, but god damn, this is huge. I'm guessing it's 37 and 38 as well that we'll need. Yep. Good. All the small parts. Oh, shit. There we go. Fuck. Seven. And we're almost done. Oh, jeez. Oh! Where did that part go? Fuck. Found it. God damn. That nearly gave me a heart attack. I'm not a big fan of the way that certain things sit on this, that, like, it doesn't feel very secure. That makes me mad, to say the least. Okay. That part is done. We're going to decal the chest, and we're going to call it a night. Okay. So 63. Wait, what? Okay. Then 261s. One on either side of the chest. Under the vents. And 56 up the top. And that will go. Get it centered and straight. $23. It's on here. And 24. And 21. Okay. I think that is all that I need. Oh, wait. 57. Oh, this red dot goes somewhere. Right here. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to put that red dot anywhere. Yeah, I think I am good. Now on the side. Whoop. Five. Goes on this side. And that's everything. I can pop this on. There. Perfect. So we've got a pretty decent amount done today. Tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but the next time we're building, we'll be doing the head and the arms and the shoulders. Then the next time we're building after that, it'll be the backpack and the weapons. And then we'll be all good to go. So I'm pretty excited. I'm glad that we got this much done so far. Like, this looks really fucking good. So anyways, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out and chatting along. And I will see you all in the next stream.